Yo, yo, yo. Mark and Mark's Tarot. What's going on, world? What's going on? Yo, 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 what's up? Hey, spiritual guidance. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? What's up, Jesse Wu? Hey, Candy, how you doing? Hey, Yvonne. Yo, yo. Yep, Bluish. All's good. Hey, Barb, yo, yo. I'm doing well, thank you. Had a good day. Hung out with my parents all day. Had lunch and dinner with my parents. Hung out with my family, my nephews. Had a nice, peaceful day. Very nice. Now I'm here, I'm chilling. It's raining. It's been raining all day. So I'm trying to stay out of sight, out of mind, off the roads. Hey, Story. How you doing? I need some too, Jesse. Mine is starting to make noise. Rubbing all up against there. I gotta get some new ones. The sun kills them, see? Because you live in a hot place too, so I'm doing good, thanks. I don't know, Elizabeth. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. I might just do elements. I ain't going through all the signs again. I'm probably gonna do elements, or I'll probably just do like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I wanna give like, you know, what's upcoming for this week. That's right, Russ. 9-1, baby. Patriots to the world. Sure, Jesse. Anything you want, Jesse. Whatever you want. You tell me what to do. Hey, Victoria. How you doing, sweetie? What up, Russ? Or because your team's dumb, don't mean you can criticize people talking about football, yeah? Wow. Jesse, you just love it, don't you? I got you good in the pawn earlier. I got your ass good. I'm doing good, Victoria. Thanks. I was crappy astrology. It was all right. I was in there until the end because I was watching the game. I thought you unsub. I got your ass good. See that? I'll be talking that shit. See? Gotta be able to handle it. Oh, hush. It's our famous thing. Oh, hush. Hi, AJC. How you doing? Rose, I ran in late because I was watching the game. And plus, I was out to dinner. So by the time I got home, I caught the last 20 minutes. And I gave everybody a collective. I'm doing good, thanks. I ran in there, shared my face for a couple minutes. And I PayPal Chris for a collective for everybody. And that was pretty much it. I'm gonna have to rewatch it because he went backwards, so I'm gonna have to check out Pisces. Have to check out Aquarius later. I'm gonna have to check Pisces too because Jesse. I gotta see if Jesse's reading was up to par. Plus, Rose, you're a Pisces. That's why I said it. Hey, Carla. How you doing? You stalk me. You're coming on my damn channel. Stalking my ass. Hola, por favor. Yeah, I didn't see the beginning, and plus he went backwards, so I was like, oh well, it's something different, so different is good. I always support Chris anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll just go watch the Aquarius tonight before I go to sleep. See what's going on in the planetary world. I don't really care for astrology too much. Yeah, I even forgot he says he was going backwards because when I came in late, he said, I came in right on Aries, and I was like, oh shit, he went backwards. I was like, oh well. Hey Mandy, hey Vicky, how you doing? Yeah, of course, Candy. Chris is like my brother from another mother. You wish, Desi. You wish. You're my ex sub. You're my ex sub. Now you came back. Yeah, of course, Candy. That's where I met everybody that comes here. I met everybody in his room. We're all a big family, and I'm glad it's still like that, you know? Yeah, that's where I met pretty much everybody in here was from there. Hey, Beatrice, how you doing, sweetie? I pretty much met everybody in Chris's room, and everybody just came over here and hang out with me. Now we all support each other, which is amazing and great. It's a blessing, really. You know? Hey, Jessica B, how you doing? Yeah, it's always nice. I've been in there for over a year now. Just over a year I've been in there. I've met so many people, so many good people. Obviously a few bad people here and there. Yeah, Secret. Hey Val. Well, a lot of people know me now from Secrets. Hey Al, how you doing? A lot of people know me from Secrets now because I'm over there moderating, and I've been in Secret's room for a while since she's been first came on, but I never really talked too much. I was just hanging out in the background. I just got into the chats really this year. I really started talking a lot more and stuff like that. Plus, when she comes on, I'm always working, so I miss a lot of times when I'm not working, I'm around. Or if I take a late lunch, if I take a late lunch, then I'll catch her because she comes on 1 o'clock my time. So it's hard sometimes to be here at 1 o'clock because I usually go lunch at 12 and then go back at work at 1. Yeah, everyone here is nice. Hey Ninja, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, we got a nice crew in here. Everybody's nice. Everybody's, polite. Sometimes, certain people get out of hand, but it's all good. Thank you, Barb. Appreciate you coming here. Try to make everybody happy, make everybody, realize that life's too short to be hating on people and stuff like that, And people carry that over other rooms now. And it's really nice to see, like, the people that I support and I shout out, I see the same people in here over their rooms now supporting them and being friends with them. And it's great. Some people will get jealous, but me, I love it. It's a turn on to me, actually, to see everybody supporting Anna and Frankie and Secret and Chris and Rising and whoever else, that comes in here. Anna, Butch, everybody. I see everybody in this room over those rooms now. And it's nice like that everybody just helps everybody else and how everybody, just shows it for everybody. It's nice. Hey there, Bonnie. I'm just glad everybody supports everyone. Also, I got some people over here from Lisa, from Heart of Inspiration. A couple people came over there from here. It's like everybody supporting everybody, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. And I'm glad that trend is going on right now. It makes me very happy to see everybody come together. And it's nice to see everybody else say in their chat rooms now, go check out this person, go check out that person, like how I've been doing. Not to say that I'm the only one who does it, but now everybody's doing it. And it's great to see. It's a blessing, That's the way everybody should be. Because that's the only way you're going to get more people to view you, to accept you, and to connect with you, The more you connect, because sometimes people in my room ain't going to connect with me, but they'll connect with somebody in my clique or somebody that I recommend you to. And that's already happened, which is a blessing in itself. If I can't help you, hopefully somebody that I promote helps you, Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Hey, Juliana. So it's just nice to have everybody support each other. And that's the main thing. That makes me very happy. So it's nice to see. Thanks, Kimberly. All right, so I'm going to do, I'm going to check out the energies for this week coming. So what's today's date? Let me see something here. Today's the 17th, so the 18th. So November 18th to the 24th. And I'm going to start with air signs. I'm going to do air, water, earth, and fire. Sounds like it's thunder in here. Oh boy. I know it's raining. I just heard some thunder. Ooh. All right. So I'm just going to check out the general overall energies for this week coming. Hey, Tabby. How you doing? All right. All right, I'm just about to start right now. So I just waited till some people came in the room first. I've been talking for the past couple minutes, so I don't like to start right away because then people miss stuff and then everybody complains. So I like to get a few people in here first and then start. So I'm going to start with air signs first for this week, November 18th to the 24th. I'm going to start with air, water, earth, and fire. That's the order. So I'm just going to check out the general energies, just to check out the general energies for this week. All right. This is for everyone except Jessie, because Jessie says nothing resonates and she doesn't care. And she's just here just to check everybody. So this is for everybody except for Jessie. Okay. Jessie doesn't want no parts of these readings. She just likes to hang out and aggravate. Okay. Water second. Air, water, earth, and fire. This is my channel, so air goes first because I'm Aquarius. You got me? Don't make me bang your ass. Yeah, she's new to the group. Jessie, she changes her name. I don't know where she's from or what she's doing. Sometimes I think she's a robot. She's a nugget robot. So I don't know. Maybe it's not even her. I'm not sure. Mercury retrograde's probably got her something going on. Yeah, water signs. Love you, Jessie Woo. Hey, Annette, how you doing? All right, so air signs first. Hey, Amber. All right, air first for this week coming. No, I didn't. Go back and rewatch. You're always trying to prove me wrong, but you fail. Told you already, you can't beat me. Pisces ain't smarter than Aquarius. I'll bet you too. I said air, water, earth, and fire. Even got it. I even wrote it down right here. Look. See that? Don't tell me what I'm saying. Yeah, sure, I want to bet. I'll bet you whatever you want. Anyway, stop distracting me so I can get the readings done. Air signs, you're first for this week. General energy, ready? 1, let me go for air signs. Air signs, 2 and 3. Why do you want me to read you for the month? Don't I suck? You say I never resonate, so why you want a free reader from me now? If you don't come here for a month, damn, that'll be a blessing. I'll be happy. Yes, sure, whatever you want, Jesse. Whatever you want. All right, air signs. Air signs, this is for you for the week, right? Air signs for this week coming in general. What I see is you're waiting for things to unfold. You're waiting for things to get better. You're waiting for any type of negotiation to come through. If you're waiting for contact, if you're waiting for anything in general, I see you still waiting, but you're also contemplating and thinking about things that are coming towards you. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be waiting for a fire sign. So for all air signs, this week you're doing a lot of waiting and contemplating, and you're thinking about somebody. You're thinking about whether or not you're going to accept this offer when it comes through, or you're going to accept what this person has to offer. So it could be a job offer, it could be some type of contact that you're waiting for. Whatever you're waiting for, this person is going to offer you something, but you're not sure if you want the offer. And after you get this offer, it might not be still the offer that you want, because you might feel shallow after you get this offer, or you might feel like this person has the type of ego that is giving you, is turning you off in a way. But it also, if it's a good offer, I would say that you're still going to be up and down about it. Your energies might be fluctuating. Once you get this offer, you're going to be like nervous, and you might feel like it's good or not good. So it all depends on whether or not you accept the offer and how long it's going to take. Because I see basically that it's something that you want, but you don't want. And if you do get it, it's going to be a small offer. It's not going to be exactly the best offer in the world. So what I'm getting here basically for this week, air signs, basically what I'm getting for you, air signs, is whatever you're waiting for, whatever offer or contact you're getting, it's still not going to be the contact or what you really, really want. So at the end of the day, this week coming, just make sure that whatever offer you receive, it's the right offer. Take your time, think about it. Even if you're overthinking, keep thinking about the right way and the right offers and the right situation. Make sure you put yourself in the right situation for the right time. So if you accept this offer, just make sure that you don't accept it right away, because you might be hesitant at first. And if you do say something, right? If you do say something, just remember that it's a small offer and you can always turn it down when you're ready. So air signs, this is basically focused on the general theme here is an offer that you're looking for or contact that you want, but it's still not going to be, it's going to be small and not big enough for you to go towards these things. Okay? So air signs, try not to overthink about this too much, but if you're waiting for some type of negotiation, contact, or some type of offer, it's going to be offered to you in a small way. Take it or leave it. That's what I'm getting. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. All right, air signs, that's what I'm getting for you in general for this week. I'm going to make it short and sweet. Ain't going to be nothing too crazy. But just remember, when you get this contact or this offer, just make sure it's not going to affect your thinking and your way of life. Don't let it overrun you down that hill too fast, you know? Accept it, analyze it, and move forward. All right? What I'm getting really is just analyze the situation before you make, because when you get it, you're gonna be like, you know? You're gonna be like, I wonder if I want to take this or not. And then you might think about it, and you might be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. You know, I see you not taking the offer at the end of the day. But it's gonna come in, some type of offer or some type of communication or contact. All right. Like I said, it's up to us to accept what comes in and what doesn't. Hi Mala, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, I saw somebody else here. Hi Ilda, how you doing, sweetie? You all right? Hope everybody's doing good. All right. So that was air signs. So I'm going to do water next. And this is just a general read for this week. All right. Not going to go too much into detail. You're welcome, Juliana. All right, water signs, you're up. General message for you for this week. Come on the 18th to the 24th of November. Ready, water signs. What we got for water signs? Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, like I said, it's up to us to accept whatever comes to us, you know? It's all up to us, you know? Sometimes we accept it, sometimes we don't. You know? At the end of the day, these cards cannot tell you what to do. They'll give you overall, but it's up to us to make this final decision, you know? Yo, what's up, Afrin? How you doing? All right, so water signs. What I'm getting here is there's somebody around you this week that you're fearing to deal with. Could be somebody that you're obsessing about or somebody obsessing about you. This person could be a woman in your energy, and this woman is really pissing you off, and you're not sure about, you're kind of unsure about what you want to do with this person. This person could be at work. This person could be your lover. This person could be somebody who you made plans with and canceled out on you, and you're pissed because of that. And because these plans got canceled, and because this person is switched up on you, you're looking at this water signs as somebody who is you thought or you held in a high regard, and somebody you like, or people look at you this way. This is all vice versa, and could be any situation where you apply it to. So in general, I see that you water signs are dealing with a fire sign that's obsessive, somebody who is trying to make you believe that you're doing the wrong thing, somebody who's putting you in a wrong way, somebody who has turned on you or jealous of you or obsessing over what you're doing with somebody else, or somebody who's trying to run your life, or somebody who's trying to tell you what to do. So if you have water signs, if you have somebody in your energy like this, then they're going to continue to do it this week. And they're going to really come at you. They want you to fail. They want you to not get what you want. They want you to get nothing. But they're obsessing over trying to give you karma, or they're obsessing on trying to get you in a bad state of mind or mentally mess around with your emotions. So water signs, be on the lookout for a fire sign around you, a woman. I get a lot of fire energy here, or a Cancer or a Capricorn. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, a Cancer or a Capricorn, if these people are in your mix or in your situation that this applies to, this person is going to try and aggravate you this week because they know that you're stable. Like if you're water signs, that for those water signs that have stability and know that they're in a good place, people are going to try and get you in a bad place this week. So if you're having a good week, people around you are going to try and make your week shitty. All right? So water signs, remember this. This person is going to try and make your week a shitty week because they're sick and tired of people admiring you, looking at you in a good way, or people are going to try to do something bad to you, or if you already know who this person is, like I said, it could be a fire sign, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. And even if it's not these signs, it's somebody that's coming that you don't like. You already know who this person is. And they don't want to see you move ahead because they want to move ahead in front of you. They want to go up those steps and try and beat you to the top. So make sure that you don't get caught up in this obsession. Make sure you don't get caught up in this obsession with this person trying to beat them all the time, or them trying to beat you. To hell with that. That's little kitty shit. That's kindergarten shit. So don't bring yourself down to this person's mentality, and don't bring yourself down to their level. Do you, all right, water signs? Just be on the lookout for people around you trying to get in front of you or get ahead of you in a bad way, all right? And try not to obsess about it. All right, water signs, that's what I got in general for you this week. Hey, Lacey, how you doing, sweetie? All right? Hey, Angie, how you doing? All right. I did air, I did water, and now I'm on earth signs. And as you all know, Mercury retrograde is going direct this week. So the last couple of days are sometimes the worst couple of days. So for water signs, it might hit you this week with people around you really trying to get at you. And you know you guys are emotional. You know how things are. I'm doing good, Angie, thanks. So try not to be all up in your feelings, all up in your emotions. You know, don't let nobody get to you. You know, to hell with that. You know? Try to stay out of sight, not of mind. Or if this person tries to get at you, just kill him with kindness, or just be like, whatever, you know. You already know who it is. It's somebody that's already in your energy. Hey, Araceli, how you doing, sweetheart? You all right? Yeah, exactly, Beatrice. Yeah, Rose, box them up. Hey, Marianne, how you doing? That's good, Jesse. I'm so glad I did it. I feel like I done my deed for today with you. Good. All right, earth signs, you're up. It's all right, Victoria. You can do whatever you want. I'm not judging you. All right, earth signs, you're next. This is a general reading just for this week about the energies around you for this week. All right? So earth signs. Ready? 1, 2. That message I just gave, water signs, is for anybody who's already knows who that is. That's for people who know who the person is already obsessed and trying to get to him. That person is going to continue to do. It's impossible for it to be for everybody. But that's for some people who have that person already in their energy. You got me? All right, earth signs. Earth signs, what I got for you is you're feeling like things aren't going your way. You got a hopeful outlook. You want things to be hopeful for you this week. You're hoping to have a good week. But the only way you're gonna, hey Lonnie, how you doing? So earth signs, what I'm seeing for you is that you're feeling like you're at a loss. You feel like you've lost something. You feel like you're not getting ahead. You feel like things aren't really going your way. And you're getting frustrated. And things are moving slow, or the people around you are moving slow. I think I said this the other day to you guys too. And there's somebody also around you that you look at in a negative light. This week, this person could be an air sign, and they're coming towards you slowly but surely. But the problem is this person is really out to get you. Probably worse than the last reading. So for earth signs, if you're out to get somebody and this is the situation, the best thing to do is let go and let God. That's my advice for you, earth signs. This week, let go and let God. Because when you try to get somebody back or you try to get revenge, it's just going to backfire and it's going to be a cycle of bullshit over and over and over again. Sometimes you just got to let bygones be bygones and move on. And just let karma bite the person in their ass, and then you just go move forward and do what you got to do. So earth signs, all you got to do is sit back and watch the karma and watch the movie unfold with this person. I see that you're going to be pissed off. You're going to be looking at the person around you or people around you like they're unrealistic and they can't do anything for you. You're going to feel like you want help, but nobody wants to help you. Earth signs, you could be at a place where you're not really sure whether or not you want to move on with this person or move towards this person. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you whether or not what you want to do or what you want to say to this person. You either call a truce or you go to the next step, which is ignoring this person and moving on this week to a better place. So that way you can feel stable and you can get to a place where you ain't got to worry about this person no more. Because what I'm getting here, earth signs, is you have a hopeful outlook that this person is not going to be around you to aggravate you. But it's up to you at the end of the day. It's really up to you to allow this person in and out of your energy. So earth signs, things are going to move slow. Things are going to have quarrels, or you're going to have some type of arguments with this person. Hey, Maria, how you doing? Yo, what up, Frankie? So earth signs, I would say move forward and stop looking back on the past and looking back at the people that are trying to get at you in a negative way. Because earth signs, this week is a week where you should be always focusing on you. Everybody should be focusing on what they have to do, what their goals are, what they're going to do at work. Plan your work week out, plan your life out, do what you got to do, keep to yourself. And if you do that, then things will get better for you at the end of the day. Because on the bottom card, I see that you're going to be focused on you. But there's somebody around you. If you're an earth sign and there's somebody around you at work or in your energy that's disrespected you, you're going to keep thinking about this week. Or you're going to see this person this week. And you're going to have those memories of, I want to do something to this person. I want to kick their ass. I want to, put negativity on them, or you're going to worry if they're going to do this to you. So if you have that frame of mind this week, cut that shit out and know that let go, let God, and don't worry about revenge. Don't worry about these negative thoughts, because the more you think about that, the more this person's going to get to you. And then it's going to consume your energy. And you don't want that, because you're better than that, earth signs, all right? So that's what I got for earth signs in general for this week. I've done air, water, and earth, and I'm on fire now. So fire signs for this week. See what we got for you. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? You're welcome, Araceli. That only applies to people who have somebody in their energy right now who is doing these things to you, because sometimes we all have these things, where people are around us and they try to get at us. But if we allow that to happen, then we're just as stupid as they are. What's up, Lucky Ducky? What's up? Oh, I know. It happens 3 times a year, Jessica. It happens 3 times a year. And then also when retrograde isn't happening, there's other planets that retrograde. So you still, it all depends on where you were born, what date you were born, what you have in your chart. That's all complicated stuff. But usually retrogrades affect people who allow it to affect you. And usually for me, it's electronic stuff. That's all it really is. To me, retrograde messes up my electronics, makes my phone go whack, computer, things like that. But otherwise, that ain't nothing really. Nobody ever comes back because they know I don't want them anyway. Yeah, I'm just saying, Jessica, that, you know, that's the subject of that's the subject lately for everybody. 3 times a year we got to deal with that crap. But you know what? When it's not retrograde at all, and something happens, we're like, it's not even retrograde and it happened. So to me, it's kind of like BS. It's all like, I don't know. To me, I don't really believe in all those things like that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends. You know? To each their own. I'd rather deal with Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is better than Mercury retrograde. All right, so fire signs, you're up. What do we have for you this week? Ready? 1, 2. Hey, Monique, how you doing? What's up? I know you don't, Elizabeth. It's all good. If you don't, somebody else will. Hey, Midnight, how you doing, sweetie? You all right? Good. All right, so fire signs. Oh boy. Fire signs, what I'm getting is people think that the people around you, this week is basically a week of energy that is around us and people that are around us that we already know that we don't like and we don't get along with. Okay? This is what it is. All 4 of these readings are people that are surrounding us that we know, that are in our energy, that we don't have no time to deal with no longer. Because the retrograde also is here for us to get rid of the old and bring in the new. And it's a good time to get rid of people that no longer serve us or people that we don't want in our energy. So fire signs, that's the only thing I believe about it, by the way. So fire signs, people around you, they have the inability to work with you. People don't want to work with you right now, fire signs, or you don't want to work with somebody. Things are not going the way that you want it to go at work. And people in general, people are looking at you as somebody that, you know, okay, they're looking at you saying, fire sign, I can't work with you. I don't want to work with you. I find myself having no ability or desire to work with you. So you might be looking at somebody as a bad friend or a friend that you have that you no longer want in your energy. This person could be around you this week and you looking at them saying, you know what the hell are you doing back in my life? Or why are you always aggravating? You could be fighting with this person. You could be arguing with this person. This person is somebody who is, it could be an earth sign or another fire sign you're dealing with. Or when you guys get together, it's a heated argument all the time. And you allow yourself to do this because you're the type of person you always hold up. You hold this grudge against this person. Okay? Fire signs, you hold a grudge against this person. This is for those of you who are holding a grudge against somebody. And the more you hold this grudge against somebody, the more you look at yourself as, I don't know what the hell I saw in this person. I don't know why I saw these things in this person or why I even entertained this thought of this person in my mind. But this week, you're going to have that in your mind again. You're going to be looking at this person as somebody who was once your friend and no longer you want them as your friend. And the reason why you don't want them as your friend, because you don't want to work with them and you don't want to argue with them no more. And now you looked at them at one point as somebody who was your friend. But this person has now become somewhat of an enemy or a nuisance or an annoyance or a person who is irrelevant to you right now. Could be somebody you dealt with. Could be somebody you dealt with, or somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody you're about to get rid of this week. I don't know why I'm seeing all this get rid of people and all this type of stuff this week for everybody, but it's just the way it is. Maybe this week everybody's going to be saying, I'm fed up and I'm out. I'm done with this now. I'm over. It's finished. I'm not about to sugarcoat this shit because it ain't nothing to sugarcoat. It's either you're in or you're out. So fire signs, you got to make a decision. You don't have to make a decision, but if you want to carry this burden of this friend in your life and think they're going to change, they're not going to change. You're not supposed to be around this person anymore. This person no longer wants you around them anymore. You got me, fire signs? This person is someone who doesn't want to deal with you no more. This person, you don't want to deal with them anymore. So I see you guys having a truce, and you go your way, this person is going to go their way. This could be work, love in general. It could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, and you no longer want to be in a relationship with them no more. You could be getting a divorce, or if you have divorced this person, you don't want to see them back in your life. You don't want no parts of them no more. You just want to move on, because every time you get together or you see each other or you talk to each other, it becomes into a damn argument that never ends. And this week it's going to continue if you allow it to continue. So it's on you, fire signs. It's either you cut them out or you keep dealing with bullshit. I'm going to tell you this, fire signs, silence is better than bullshit. So you can take that advice and run with it, or you can entertain this person and get into more fights, stress yourself more, and take another Tylenol to get rid of your damn headaches. All right, fire signs, this week, get rid of what don't serve you. All right? That's what I'm talking about. All right, fire sign. Hey, Heather, how you doing? And that completes all the signs. Who else did I see in here? I wanted to say something to you. You're welcome. There was somebody else I saw here. Hey, Lucky. What happened? What were you saying? Oh, no, your singing don't annoy me, no. I just turned the volume down. That's all. You're welcome. So, basically, what I'm trying to tell everybody is this week could be a week where, because the energies that I got this week is everybody finding out how somebody really is in your life. And if you know this person, which I think you do, you need to get rid of them finally. And that's the thing. If you don't get rid of them, how are you going to move on? I mean, not get rid of them and kill them and put them in a damn dumpster, but just don't entertain them anymore. Why? Why is it so hard for people not to get rid of somebody in general and just not speak to him? I mean, if you work with the person, obviously it's kind of hard. But you gotta act like an Aquarius. All right? You gotta act like a person who don't give a shit. Because if you're not I preach this every single time I come on here. If you are not getting 100% from a friend, from somebody who you love and care about, then what's the sense of entertaining that person? If you're not getting 100%, then why entertain them? Move on. And if you allow this person to come back into your life, right? Listen to me. If you allow this person to come back into your life and they show you 100%, then you can make that realization and that decision of whether or not you want them to come back into your life, to give them another chance to try to get this person to give you 100% again. But guess what? 100% means 100%. It don't mean 94. You got me? And you know what you should tell the person? You should tell them exactly what I'm telling you. repeat the words that are coming out of my mouth when this person comes towards you. You tell them, look, are you going to give me 100% or not? Because if you're not going to give me 100%, hasta la vista. Goodbye, good riddance. Because you got to lay down the law with this person. You got to tell them, yo, it's 100 or nothing. All right, Frankie, thanks for coming up, bro. Be safe, bro. Thanks for coming up. For everybody who don't know, go check out Leo Santero, my boy Frankie. What's up, fam? How you doing, LaShonda? Hey, stay lucid. How you doing? That's what I'm saying. If you want to end, if you are gonna end things, then just end it. There's no sense even talking to the person no more, because if you know deep down inside the person ain't gonna give you 100%, goodbye. That's it. One thing about me, I practice what I preach, and what I tell you here is exactly how I am in real life. If I have somebody in my life that doesn't give me 100% or disrespects me, is over. And I'm sure there's a lot of people in this room that have seen me this past year do that to people in chat rooms that I don't like. So if I can do it, you can do it. Because I'm not about to give somebody my energy that don't deserve it. Victoria, it's called block, delete, and F you, see you later. That's the Marky Mark mantra. You don't know the Marky Mark mantra? Block, delete, F off. Simple. That's what I do. That's the Marky Mark mantra. The triple M. That's what I do. I've already done it to one person in my life. I thought I'd never do it, but I did it for my own good, for my own sanity, and I did it. And it was the best thing I ever done in my life. I got the most toxic, lying, conniving person out of my life. And it feels good to get rid of the devil themselves. The devil in disguise. That's what I call it. And everybody should do the same thing. You shouldn't have to change your number. You shouldn't have to change your number for nobody, because your number is your number. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to change your phone. Just block them from your phone. Block them, period. Block them from Skype. Block them from Instagram. Block them from Facebook. Block them everywhere. That's just do it. What's so bad about it? You block them from all angles so they can never ever deal with you again. And that's exactly what I did. Amen. But you have to have the courage to do it. You have to have the courage to do it. It's up to you I'm telling you what to do, but it's up to you to do it. Right? You know what I'm saying? But there's some people, right? But the thing is, right, exactly. Araceli, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to say, if you have kids with somebody, right? That's still, you could still do it. Just tell your kids call you. You see what I'm saying? Or the person could leave a message. But I know that's a hard situation, because if you have kids with somebody, I know people who have kids with somebody and they don't even speak. They make the kids call. Afrin, she wore red lipstick. That was bad enough. She couldn't afford red bottoms, and I weren't about to give them to her either. She can't walk on heels. Let me stop this. Damn you, Afrin. For a woman to get a pair of red bottoms out of me, she better be giving me 110%. And I'll think about it. Christmas is coming up. Somebody might get lucky. Nothing, LaShonda. We're just talking about how to get rid of people out of your life. Anyway, you're gonna see that, Tabby, is if you come over. I'll do special show for you. Oh, that's cool, Victoria. I'll carry you. I'll just take an Aleve first to relieve my back pain, and I'll carry you up these steps. You're light. You're light anyway. You're a lightweight. So these strong arms will carry you. I'll try not to hurt you when I throw you down on the bed. Hey, Cara, how you doing? Are you gonna eat a lot first? That's okay. I'll just get one of those. Look, I'll get one of those trolleys. You know, those stand-up trolleys with the wheel. I'll put you on it and I'll tie you up, right? And then I'll carry your ass up the step like that. Bump, bump, bump. Then when you get to the top, I'll untie you and throw you on the bed. Okay? We'll do it that way. That'll be a bit more fun. I have a good imagination. I'll find a way. What you mean I don't have time for that? I'll make time. See, you're always backing out. What's so kinky about that? I'm tying up to the trolley because she don't want me to carry her. That way I don't have to break my back. I know you're kidding. So am I. Jesse's getting jealous now. You better stop, okay? Jesse's getting mad. I have to roll her. I can't even pick Jessie up. I have to roll her ass around. I wish? Nah, I don't know about that. All right. That's enough bullshit talk for now. See what I'm saying? Look, I did not call you fat. Okay? You call yourself fat. Okay? You always say, I'm fat. Beatrice, I never forget about you. You forget where I live. I did not. I said, I'll roll your ass around. That's what I said. Take it however you want to take it. I don't care. Unsubscribe, hit like, and go report me for crying out loud. Do it, please. Yes, Elizabeth, we can do a collective. Elizabeth says that we should do a collective, so I'm going to do a collective for everybody for the week. LaShonda, they all want it, but those who want it, they're scared. They're all scared. A lot of talk and no action. Look, all I got is this, look. Like this, look. La, 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 la. That's all I got. Action. All talk and no action. No game. Got it, Afra. When people say I'm too far away, see, you already gave up. When you say I'm too far away, that means you gave up. Airplanes run every day. Airplanes run every day. I'm never too far. Airplanes go everywhere. Someone gonna step up and surprise me? Sure, I would love that. Whoever's game, bring it. Hey, Mendy. All right, have a good day. Sure, I'll come there if you invite me. If you invite me, I'll come, no problem. All I gotta do is fuel up the private jet and make my way there. No problem. Or I'll just take my helicopter. Or I'll swim. All right, collective for the week. Collective, what I'm getting for the collective. Elizabeth wants me to do a collective. She's shouting at me now, kicking her heels at me. All right. She's gonna be doing cartwheels any minute. All right. Oh, sure, I would definitely. Rose, I'm coming to Boston. I'll be in Boston the first week of December. The first week of December, I'll be in Boston. I'm gonna go watch 2 Celtics games. I'm gonna be in Boston for sure in December. That's my plan. All right. This is for a general for the collective for the week. 1, 2, 3. I am, Araceli. I'm coming to visit you if you invite me. The people in Chicago aren't serious enough. That's why I'm going Boston. You Chicago people ain't making up your damn mind. All right, collective, I got some good news for you for the week. I will, Araceli. You guys can link up. And you guys will go. That's what's up. Because Elizabeth don't want to meet me. Elizabeth never gives me an answer. The other Chicago people are saying yay or nay, they ain't sure, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So whatever. I'll go Boston, look. B-Town, man. That's what's up. I'll go whatever. It's still a couple weeks away. I still got to finish my job first, and then I'll get there. That's what I'm saying. Sure, everybody meet up. Let's all meet up. I'm done. It's everybody else that ain't done. All right, so collective, what I got for you in general for the week is you're trying to get into a perfect place with somebody. You have somebody in your mind. You want to work with somebody. This could be somebody at work, or you could have just got a new job, or you're at work and you're trying to make things happen at work. You're trying to work hard and get to a good place. You're trying to work your way up the ladder, because these cards, as in the order that they are in, it's you working your way this week to get to a better place. So by the end of the week, collective, you should be in a better place. And for those of you who are trying to make home a better place, and you're trying to make things work out at home with your family, for those of you in a family and have a family, I see you working towards your goals at home. I see you working towards home goals and being successful at home with your husband, your wife, your kids, whatever situation you are, whatever home you're in, and there's a lot of people at home, you're dealing with these people. Could be 4 people, could be you and 3 other kids, it could be you, your husband and 2 kids, or it could be whatever. It's 4 people that I'm seeing here. You're all having a good time. You're all trying to work together at home to make home a better place. And what it is you're trying to find a solution and a partnership that's going to work for you in the best way. So that's why you're trying to get things better this week. You're aiming high this week. You're aiming to get everything done. You're working hard. You're getting things done. And as you count numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, it gets higher. And you are going to get to a better state every day. You start off with Monday, you go to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and by Friday, you feel like you accomplished your goals. You feel like you accomplished what you needed to accomplish this week. And it's all good things, collective. So for those of you working at home or working from home, this is for you. For those of you in the collective that are working on your home goals and your family goals, then this week is the week where things are going to finally turn around in your favor and get better. You're going to spend more time with your family. You're going to spend time with your friends. You're going to spend time with your husband or your wife or your kids, and things are going to be better in that department. For those of you in the collective who have this situation and you want home life to be better, your home life will gradually get better as this week progresses. All right, collective? It's good. It's really good. And for those of you who are in love with somebody or you're starting to date somebody, things are going to you're going to work together very slowly but surely, and you're going to get to a place where you feel more stable, and you're going to be happier at home or happier when you come home. All right? So that's what I got for the collective in general for this week. All right? You're welcome. That was for the collective in general. That's what I see. I saw somebody in here. Christina, are you here? I think you asked me something, but the chat went so fast I didn't even see it. I heard you ask me something. I think it was Christina. You're welcome, Car. Good to see you. I don't know if Christina, are you here? I think you asked me something, but I didn't get it. Rose, you said, I just saw a parking spot in Boston for sale for 140 grand. It's citizen. I know, right? Hey, Jessica. Hi, Lena. Was she asking about you, Lena? I think she was asking about, you were asking, I think she was asking to ask something about you. What was it, Lena? I'm sorry that I missed her question. I was doing a reading. I saw her ask me something for somebody. And I don't want to ignore her because Christina is good to me. So, okay. So, what did you want to ask me, Lena? For her, she wanted a general card for her, Lena, or for you? Because I didn't read it, and I can't go back up that far to see it because it's been gone. Oh, for you. That's what okay. For you. So you want a general card. Okay, a general message. Yes, Jessica, I got you next, okay? Just be patient with me, please. I've got Lena first, okay? All right, Lena. What can you get to me for Lena in general? Ready? 1, 2, 3 for Lena. You're welcome, Christina. All right, Lena, what I'm getting for you in general is, what I've got for you is the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil reversed, and I got the 3 of Swords. And what this means to me is you could have been in a toxic relationship or a toxic friendship or a family situation where somebody really disrespected you and you feel hurt and you feel like things are not moving forward in your life in general because of this person hurt you really bad and it was meant to happen. I think it was meant to happen, or you came to a realization that this happened for a reason. It was a part of your destiny to show you that this is a lesson that you had to go through in order to deal with this situation. So now that this situation has happened, you still feel like you are recovering from this, or you're going into a place where you want to heal, but you still haven't healed from this because it was nothing but an argument, or you're trying to let go of this fear of seeing this person again or arguing with this person again. So right now, you're waiting to try again with this person, or you're waiting to get to a better place because of this person. So in general, I see you dealing with somebody who has made you feel, or could have broken your heart, or could have disrespected you in a bad way. Or if you did this to somebody, I feel like you should wait and try to tell them how you really feel, or you apologize, or vice versa. If you're waiting for an apology, this person might come back and give you one, but I highly doubt it. So if this is your story, that's what I'm seeing for you in general. That you're trying to release yourself from this person finally, because this person's already treated you badly, or you're in a bad state of mind with this person and you're not ready to give them a chance. You might wait, but I don't see it going anywhere. I just see more arguments coming if you decide to deal with this person in the future or deal with them again. All right, Lena? So what I would suggest to you is to not give it no more energy and completely stay away from this person until you know more, or you know the truth, or you find out the truth about what's going on. And if you've already released this person, then you're in the right direction to go move forward. All right, Lena? Yeah. So it's either you're getting a divorce, or you're thinking of a divorce. Because when I get the devil reversed, that means that you're releasing yourself, or you're trying to get a divorce. So that makes sense. And if you want a divorce, then I see it'll break his heart and your heart. But it's up to you to wait and try again, and try to get the cycle or the wheel rolling again. So it's in your hands at the end of the day. The ball's in your court. All right, Lena? Wish you luck on that. Hope it works out for you. All right, Jessica, you're up. No problem. No problem, Nina. Just work on yourself. That's all, sweetie. All right, Jessica, you say any new love coming in. All right. Any new love coming in. Jessica wants to know if she has any new love coming in. Jessica wants to know if she has any new love coming in. 1, 2, and 3. You're welcome, Christina. Yeah. Well, like I said, Lena, it's up to you at the end of the day what you do. It's your life. If you want to keep dealing with it, then that's on you. You know, you only have yourself to blame for having the people in your energy and the people in your life. I know this is probably your first time here or whatever, but I tell people all the time, if you're not getting 100%, then what's the sense of being with that person? Who cares if they're your husband, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father? If you're not getting 100%, then it's time to move on, you know? That's my perspective on life. All right, so Jessica, what I'm got for you is there is love coming in, and you have love coming, and I see that it's going to be good. But the person that you find, or if this is you, right? If this is you, then I see that you're not open to love, or you get really emotional when you find somebody that you do love, or that you do have some coming towards you. So if you have somebody coming towards you, then open up emotionally. When somebody comes towards you, sweetheart, you got to accept it and try it. A broken heart is a broken heart. A broken heart could be mended. It can be solved. It can be dealt with. At the end of the day, it's up to you. You see what I'm saying? So Jessica, you do have potential people. You have a person right now that admires you, that likes you, but you're not giving them a chance. And how are you going to get love from somebody if you don't give them a chance? You see what I mean? You're saying yes, yay, but you got to give the person a chance so they can say yes, yay to you. All right, Tabby, thanks for coming out. You're welcome. Good to see you. I know. I see it right here, clear as day. These men, the men or the woman or whoever you're into, whatever person that you have in your mind, this person could be a water sign. So if you're dealing with a water sign, right? If you're dealing with a water sign, then this person wants you to open up to them because they feel like you don't like them. This person really admires you, looks at you as a person with high regard that can make them stable and make them happy. But you got to open up to the chance. If you don't open up to the chance with this person, then it's on you. Sometimes we have to, I wouldn't say lower our standards, but we have to lower our emotional feelings for once and just give it a chance. Try it. I know a lot of people say, oh, I don't want another broken heart. I'm one of those people. I'll admit it. But we have to try. Sometimes we just got to try, And sometimes when we try, we'll succeed. So it's up to you at the end of the day. You got to allow the offer to come in. So I do see a water sign coming your way, but try not to be so emotional and try not to get caught up in your emotions with this person. All right, Jessica? Good night, Angie. All right, Christina. Rose, you said, can I please have a card or two for the week? Sure, Rose. All right, Jessica, I wish you good luck. Rose, you here? Okay, you're here. All right. Okay, Rose wants a couple cards for the week. All right, Rose wants a couple cards for the week. What can you show me for the week for Rose? How's Rose this week? Let me go. 1, 2. I'm not going to say such thing, Victoria. If you want me to look at that, I'll look at it for you. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? It's not a problem. All right. Rose, what I'm getting for you is if you're in a situation where you've been disappointed because you can't get your finances up to par, then you're trying to risk, if you're risking some financial deals or you're risking trying to make a financial decision and you feel like it's a poor risk, I would say take the chance because I see victory for you at the end of the week. I see you celebrating the end of this week. I see you getting what you want. So if this is a financial situation, then you should take the risk. You might think it's a poor risk. And if you feel like it's going to burden you, then you're going to always think that it's going to harm you if you allow it to. So if you go into this situation in a positive way, on a positive note, then I see you getting the victory that you want with this financial situation. Whatever situation this is, especially if it pertains to money or pertains to you feeling like you don't want to do it, then I feel like you should do it and risk it and go for it because I do see the end result being you happy, victorious, and getting what you want, even though you don't feel like you want to. So if you have doubts about something, don't doubt it any longer. Because if the longer you doubt it, the longer you're going to delay this victory that you're going to have, or this this good situation that's coming towards you. So I see by the end of this week, you having that success, that victory, and that fulfillment of what you wanted to accomplish, and that doubt will no longer be a doubt. That doubt will turn into a victory and a pleasant surprise at the end of the day. Good night, Midnight. Thanks for coming out, sweetie. All right, Rose. So whatever you're doubting, try not to doubt it and move forward, because I know how you Pisces are. You say you're going to do something and you don't do it, and then you regret not doing it. And then when you do it, you're like, oh shit, it actually happened. All right, well, I feel better now. That's how I see your week going. All right, Rose? Hope it works out for you. Or whatever situation you want to risk, go for it. Even if it involves spending money to get it. Or if you got to deal with family and you feel like you shouldn't, well, deal with them, because it'll be good at the end of the week. All right? It's good results at the end of the week, even though it might start off not that way. All right. Victoria, you said you want me to check out some new love. Let's see what I got for you. Sure, Yvonne, I'll do you after Victoria. Let me see what you said here. Who come toward me, Mark, according to New Love Life? All right, let me check. Okay, Victoria wants to know. Good night, Blush. All right, Victoria, what I'm seeing is if you want new love and you want somebody to come towards you, then you got to stop being closed off to the fact that you want it. If you really want somebody to come towards you, then you can't be shut off. You can't act shut off. You can't act like you're too, how am I going to explain this? Like, whenever you find somebody new, try not to talk about your past and the assholes that you dealt with in the past. Like, when you talk to somebody new and they tell you about their exes and things like that, try not to be too harsh about your exes and tell them everything about things like that, because you might turn this person off from even trying to be with you. Because the next person that comes in for you, they're gonna have the same situation as you, where they've been hurt multiple times. When you talk to this person, they're gonna tell you the exact same things you went through, they went through. And you're both gonna be comparing stories, but this person's not gonna want to hear all these sad stories, or they're not gonna want to hear about all these things. They want to focus on new. They want to focus on moving forward and getting to where you want to. I'm getting there. Some damn patience, okay? I'm giving you the scenario. I've got all sorts of signs here, okay? I've got this sign right here, look. Eyelid. All right, Victoria. The signs I do have, right, is air sign, right? And I also got Cancer or Pisces. I see you as the water sign with your hands on your face like this. And you're like, what the hell is wrong with these people? That's what you're doing. You're the type of person, you put your hands over your eyes like this and be like, oh God, why me? Why is this person this way? Why is this person that way? And then you're closing off the blessings that are coming towards you by being negative or seeing that person in a negative light. Or you could be still thinking about the Pisces. Because what I do get here, these are just the signs that I have. But let me finish the rest of this story here. You are looking at the people around you as not suitable for you, right? You always think bad about the person that you meet because you don't want to go through the same bullshit again. And you carry this over to the next person you meet. And that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to carry out over your old shit to the new person. Because when you start seeing too much stuff to the new person about your old ways, this person is going to be like, this woman talks about is how she got hurt and what she wants, and she didn't even ask me what I want. Or this person might look at you and say all these things to you about their exes and never ask you about what you want. Right? But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the conversations you're going to have with this person and how you deal with them so you don't scare them away. Or you don't scare them away, or they don't scare you away by talking too much about the past. You see what I'm saying? This next person that comes in doesn't want to dwell on the past. They want to look at future things. They want to get to know you, not about what your life is about. You see? They want to know your personality. They want to know your personality. They don't want to know your past. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. The person wants to know your personality and not your past. So when you talk to somebody you are interested in, talk about your personalities, your traits, your hobbies, your life, what you want to do, what your goals, things like that. Don't bring up the past bullshit. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. And those are the signs that I saw. So basically, in order to get this person to like you, show them your personality. Show them who Victoria really is. And don't worry about what Victoria was or was doing. Okay? Most men love women because of their personality, not because of their past. And I've never heard of somebody loving somebody because of their past. Past is the past. People are going to love you for who you are, not for what you did. Because nobody's a saint. People have a past. People done a lot of dumb shit. But you don't have to tell the person about it. All you got to do is focus on you and that person moving forward and focusing on how you're going to know each other's personality. And that's my personal opinion, by the way. Well, there you go. This person might tell you the same thing, and you're going to be like, you know what? To hell with you too. But you got to take constructive criticism sometimes. Sometimes you got to allow people to criticize you, and that'll open your eyes up to who they perceive you as, even though it might not matter, because it's what you think of yourself at what matters. Who cares what anybody else thinks? But if you allow somebody to make you think about yourself but why their words gave you, and that's on you. That's my point of this whole reading that I gave you. And that's what I see this person looking at you as. You see what I'm saying? All right. Yvonne, you're up. Yvonne, you said, can I get a general card for this week, please? Sure, you can get a general card for this week. I got you, Stay Lucid. Just be patient with me. I'm just working my way down the list. All right. So Yvonne, are you here? Hello, Bibu. From Egypt, how you doing? All right, Yvonne, got you. You're welcome. Hey, Melissa. All right, so Yvonne, what's the channel? Message. This week, right? So Yvonne, what I got for you in general is right now you might feel tired. You might have been sick for a while and now you feel a little bit better, or you're trying to get better or heal from a sickness, or you might have had something happen to you where you sprained an ankle, or you might have hurt your back or something like that, and you're trying to recover from these things and you're trying to resolve your problems around you. You're trying to get to a better place, a better state. You're trying to get yourself in a better frame of mind. You feel overburdened, you feel tired. You might feel like you as a person are not getting ahead because you're always in your head. You're daydreaming too much. You're thinking about too many things. You're overthinking about every last thing that's in your mind. You're trying to get ahead, but you're overthinking. You plan something and then you don't go through. And if you keep doing this, then you're not going to go nowhere, because I see you as a woman who has prosperity. You have what you want. Good night, Rose. I see that you have everything you need, but you want more, but it's all in your head and you overthink too much, because really people look at you as a woman who is elegant and prosperous and has things that people wish they had. People admire you to a certain extent and probably wish they could be like you. Or maybe you don't think this, but people do think this about you. But the thing is they don't really know who you really are, because Yvonne, you're always in your head too much and you're daydreaming about things that are irrelevant and things that you want to do, but you don't do. And if you feel tired, it's because you overthink. So if you really want something this week or whenever you're ready, you got to put your mind to it. You want to get your desires and goals, then put yourself to it. Stop thinking about it and just do it. You know how you have the Nike? Just do it. This is what I'm telling you. Just do whatever you want to do. If you have the time, the money, the patience to do what you want to do, then do it. You're only in the world for so long. So why hold back any longer? Whatever your dreams and desires are, stop thinking about it, stop daydreaming about it, and just do what you have to do. Because if you don't do it, nobody's going to do it for you. And I think you know that. But you have the power to do it. I just think you're just scared to do it, or you're just scared of the outcome. So if you have fear or doubts, eliminate those things so you can move to a better place. Overthinking and worry is just going to bring more worry. So Yvonne, I would say focus on yourself and getting to a point where you no longer fear what your goals are and no longer fear what you want to do. Stop thinking and make it happen. All right, sweetheart? You can do it. I know you can. I see you can do it here. And the card's telling me you can do it. You're just overthinking too much. Even if you have to plan it out, plan it all out and do it. You're welcome, Yvonne, anytime. Sometimes we need to hear things. And when we hear it, it wakes us up. So if I did that for you, then that's great, because people do it for me. You know? I'm not here preaching and not doing what I preach. People make me realize my goals and desires and dreams too. You know, I wouldn't be here sitting here if everybody didn't help me. So even if you need help, get it, do it. Life's too short to be worried. All right, sweetie. Thanks for coming by and support me always. I appreciate that. All right. I'm only going to be here for another couple minutes, you guys. I'm not going to be here all night. I'm going to work tomorrow. But, okay. Okay, stay lucid. I got you next here. All right, stay lucid. You said, I caught out a Virgo and I really want to know if he's even affected by this. Does he miss me? Is he feeling this loss? Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate those compliments. It means a lot. Thanks. All right, so stay lucid. You want to know if this Virgo really cares. Feeling these muscles make you time with this Virgo. Stay lucid, soften. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, stay lucid. This Virgo guy, he's feeling like he's feeling emotionally lost. He does feel like it's a loss, like you're a loss, and he's getting his karma, and he's feeling the loss, and he feels emotionally lost. He feels more of an emotional loss than anything. He always feels like he's going into the unknown, like he doesn't even care to an extent. Like he's the type of person like, oh, I'm glad Stay Lucid cut me out because I really don't care. That's how he acts, you know? He acts big and bad. He acts like the cutting off is a simple thing, but he's really not showing his emotions to you or to anybody. He's standing firm and he doesn't want nobody to see that he's really a little pussycat. You know? He's holding his emotions. He's holding his self back from making people think he's not some wankster that, got upset. So he's standing firm right now. He's not allowing nobody to see these things. But deep down inside, he's emotionally unfulfilled and he's emotionally taking it hard. And he's also saying to himself, you know what? If Stay Lucid doesn't want me, I'll just go find somebody else. I'll go have sex with somebody else. She doesn't want me or they don't want me, so I don't care. I'm moving on. That's how the person's talking. But whether or not they're really doing it is another story. I think this person talks the talk, but they don't walk the walk. Like they just could be just telling their friends this, but not really doing it. Yeah. So if you left this person and you cut them off, they're basically saying, I don't care, I'll just go screw somebody else. It don't mean nothing to me. But emotionally, they feel like they lost somebody good in you. They look at you as somebody that they lost, but you're a loss, but you're not a loss because they rather have sex and be a player than be with somebody in a relationship. That might sound kind of hurtful, but that's how he is. And I think you know that. So I feel like by you cutting him off was a good thing because you don't need a person that's going to be like that. You know? Why deal with somebody that just wants a sexual driven relationship and nothing else? I'm glad you cut him off because this person doesn't look like the right person for you, and it doesn't look like a person who is really stable. This person could have a good job. This person could be a person who has a good job and has everything they want. That's why they don't give a shit about a piece of ass, because they already have everything. This person could be smart. This person could be a person who, like I said, this person's got it. This person could be a manager or an owner or a boss, or they just could be really good at their job. But at the end of the day, they don't give a shit about nobody but themselves. You know what I'm saying? All right, Nicole. See you later, sweetie. Have a good night. All right, stay lucid. So you did the right thing at the end of the day. All right? Shit. I just mixed up all my damn cards. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do Bibu, new. So Bibu, if you want to ask me something, you can go ahead. It's your turn. Because I like to do new people. So if anybody's new, I like to give them a message just to welcome them here for coming by. So Bibu, if you want to ask me something or you want a general message, just let me know. Oh, Victoria. Victoria always wants to be new. That's Jesse's line, not your line, Ninja. Jesse Wu, you left me? Jesse left me. All right. Bibu, you say, I am a Taurus, Sun, Cancer rising, and month ago, 2 guys appeared in my life. Okay. I'm in the middle of divorce with a cheater, Cancer. Okay. So what is it that you want to know? Elizabeth's in a mood tonight. She's cracking jokes. All right. Finally, the real Aries is coming out tonight. About damn time, you must have ate some pizza. You must have got that funny sauce in your pizza tonight. I'm confused. I was honest with both of them, and they are both very interested in me and loving. Okay, but what is your question? I don't want to know the whole love story. I want to know what your question. She got that funny pizza. Elizabeth got that funny pizza. Who is better for you? The Taurus or the Cancer? Is that your question? No, you're a Taurus. And 2 guys. Who's honest? All right, so what are both of their signs? Tell me both of their signs. All right, you're confusing me now, Bibu. All I want to know is their sun sign. That's it. I don't care what their rising is and all that stuff, just the sun sign. So a Cancer and a Gemini. Am I right? Cancer or Gemini? Okay, now we're ready. Cancer or Gemini. Okay, all right, Bibu wants to know who's better for her, who's more honest. Cancer or the Gemini, right? I'm gonna pull 2 cards, 1 for each. Yes, I'm doing okay, ready? 2 and 3. I knew it. All right, the Gemini person is probably the more honest person. The Cancer is somebody who is uncertain and somebody who you take as a loss. This Cancer is also somebody who is weak and is not ready to become more than friends or stay friends with you. This person is not the right person for you. The Cancer is not the right person, and the Gemini is more of a better choice. Gemini is the better choice. That's what I see here. All right? So I would say no to the Cancer and yes to the Gemini. The Cancer is not willing to go forward, but the Gemini is. All right? I got a very positive card for the Gemini, but for the Cancer, I didn't get nothing good. And I actually saw a card come out for the Gemini, and I got it again. So I would say definitely the Gemini is a better choice. All right, Bibu? All right, this is my last question for tonight, and then I'm heading out. Kiss, I'll do you, and then I'm done. All right? You're welcome. Go ahead, Kiss. Ask me a question. You're the last one for today. Good night, Ninja. I know you're not really leaving, but good night. Right. Okay, Ninja. Whatever, Ninja. See you in 5 minutes. All right, Kiss, I'm waiting for your question. Love you, Ninja. Love you, Granny Ninja. I love you when you're asleep. Good night, Juliana. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. I appreciate it. It's good seeing you. Kiss, are you here? I'm waiting for your question. If not, I'm going to head out. Victoria. Did I do the right decision to move on with my life and forget about Jamal? He's a Cancer. I'm a Taurus. I know you swear it. You swear at me all the time. Did Kiss make the right decision to move on with her life and forget about Jamal? 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I got you. I'm doing you right now, Kiss. What I would say is you made the right decision as far as moving on. But you got to ask yourself, was he a good guy? Was he a good person? Was he honest? Ask yourself, why did you move on? Ask yourself, what happened? You got to ask yourself whether or not you made the right decision. Asking me is just going to get confirmation, or asking me, I'm going to see what I did, what it is. I know what you asked me. I'm answering it now, Kiss. But you have to ask yourself, did you make the right decision? Do you think you made the right decision? Because I see this man is a good person. He could be looking at you as the person. Apparently, I'm talking to hear myself now. Yeah, you hear me? Kiss? Is this person honest and were they good to you? Or was it the other opposite way around because you didn't get what you want? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this is a good guy. This person was honest. This person did what they had to do. But maybe this person felt like you were too closed off and you wanted to stay home and didn't want to do anything. Or you saw this person as somebody who you took caution against them. You always had caution against them because you probably thought they were too nice. Because he was the one that wasn't opening up. But why do you think he wasn't opening up? Because maybe he just wanted to be to himself. Maybe he saw you as somebody he had to be cautious with. Maybe he didn't open up to you because he knew some stuff about you, or he found out some things about you, or he felt like you. Or because of those feelings, you said, I was always been honest with him and told him your feelings. Well, maybe he didn't want to hear those things. Maybe he wasn't ready. Maybe he's insecure. I feel like he's insecure about his feelings. That's why he didn't come towards you. So your answer to your question is, yes, you made the right decision by moving on because he's not giving you 100%. So if he wasn't giving you 100%, then yes, you made the right decision. You just admitted it right there. You was honest with him, but you told him your feelings, but did he tell you anything back? And if he didn't, then that's obviously you made the right choice. Because if somebody wants you and wants to share their feelings with you, they're going to tell you, yeah, I feel the same way. And if you're not getting that person didn't tell you, I feel the same way about you, then that's your key to move forward. Because when two people love each other and like each other, they're going to tell each other. So if you're not getting no feelings and no talk back, then that's pretty much your answer. Right. Well, there you go. That's your answer. You made the right decision because he's not going to give you 100%. So this honesty that I saw was you being honest with them and them not opening up because they don't want to, because they weren't feeling the same way about you. Unfortunately, that's what I see. So you made the right choice because you weren't getting 100%. When you don't get 100% from somebody and they don't express their self back, then that's your key and your sign to say, I'm moving forward. So I would say yes to your answer. You made the right decision. And I tell everybody that if you're not getting 100% and you express your feelings, if you express your feelings to somebody and they don't tell you back the same thing, then that's your answer. Move forward and look at that person as a lesson. And not every person you talk to is going to like you. You can try, but if it doesn't work, don't blame the person and don't hate the person. Or because somebody doesn't like you, you shouldn't hate them, you know? You just move forward and try to find somebody that likes you just as much as you like them. That's the way life is. Not everybody's going to like you. Exactly. Just peace out. That's it. Friends, family, right? And how many times do I say that? I always say, know your worth and move on to somebody who's going to give you 100%. So yes, Kish, you made the right decision. Go find somebody that's going to love you for who you are. Okay? I wish you luck, and I hope it works out for you. All right? I know it's hard. I know it hurts when somebody doesn't like you back. I've had that happen to me plenty of times. You know, and I've done it to other people too, but at the end of the day, it's our choice. It's our choice of who we want and who we don't want. There's people in this room and people all over the world that you've approached somebody, they don't want you, and you approach somebody and they don't want you, and they approach you and you don't want them. It's a part of life. It's just like a job. You go to a job, you start doing your job, you realize it's not the right job, so you quit and you go to another one. Relationships and friendships are the same. It's life, but don't let it bring you down, There's somebody for everybody out there. We just got to find them. Well, there you go. There you go, Kiss. That's the best thing you did, That's the best thing you could do. Me, I just, if I ask a girl if they like me and they don't like me back, I don't wish nothing on the person. I just wish them the best and see you later. Oh, well, was it meant to be? It wasn't meant to be. Just try not to get too attached. That's the main thing, is try not to get too attached. Oh, Victoria. Nothing's guaranteed in life. The only thing that's guaranteed in life is death. That's it. The only warranty I come with is I'll be honest. And that's a bad warranty for a lot of people. Hello, Emily. How you doing? So yeah, I'm going to try and come on tomorrow around the same time. And I'm going to try and go to work. I'm going to try to go to work. I'll be on here tomorrow around maybe 10ish my time. So I'm going to go work. The weather's really nasty right now. I'm looking at my internet going crazy right now. It's really windy right now. It's like 30 miles an hour outside and it's raining. I can hear the thunder in the background. So thank God my internet hasn't gone out. Yeah, it's been raining here all day today. It's been really shitty, and it's still raining. And it's getting really windy right now. I can hear my windows whistling. It's not the frogs this time, it's the wind. All right, Elizabeth, thanks a lot for helping me. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. I appreciate it. Yes, it is spooning season. Good night, everyone. Good night, Victoria. Good night, Bibu. Good night, Emily. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Teresa. Good night, Val. Good night, Raina. Good night, Kiss. Good night, Christina, if you're here. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you guys for coming out and having chat, hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.